A motorcycle officer, Chad Swanson, described as a hero who once helped in the chaos of that mass shooting in Las Vegas.
But today it may have been a speeding driver which set off the crash that claimed his life. We're waiting for a news conference to begin at any minute. But first, let's go right to Sarah Welsh, who's live from Manhattan Beach with details. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sam and Pedro. Good afternoon. Yeah, we are waiting that news conference set to begin any time now. You can really feel the weight of sadness here at the Manhattan Beach Police Department. People have been dropping off flowers. You can see here that the flags are flying at half staff here in honor of the fallen officer. This is a real heartache, a real heartbreak. We've been seeing condolences all over social media. Sadness for the officer's family, the department, and his extended law enforcement community. A line of saluting officers stood as the body of Chad Swanson, followed by his family, left the hospital for the LA County Coroner's Office.
We're hurting. We're grieving. This is just awful.
The procession of officers from several agencies honoring the Manhattan Police Department motor officer who died in a four-vehicle collision this morning along the 405 freeway.
A vehicle may have been traveling at an unsafe speed and possibly conducted an unsafe lane change. Unfortunately, the officer was struck and was ejected off of his motorbike.
The 35-year-old was riding his police motorcycle when he was hit by another vehicle near the Del Amo exit. Swanson had 13 years with Manhattan Beach PD. He became a motor officer in 2017.
He loved riding his motor. But most importantly, though, Chad loved his wife and his 3 boys. He had an infectious smile, and he was always positive. He was simply a joy to work with every day.
And Swanson was no stranger to bravery. In 2017, he was injured during the mass shooting at a music festival in Las Vegas, but went on to rescue victims and save lives, and later spoke to the media about it.
As we heard the shots ring out, you could see people running, trying to get away. So I just tried to head in and help out whoever I could.
Now others want to help Swanson's grieving family.
I knew that I needed to be here to show my support.
Pam Schultz left this sign on the memorial wall of the police department. 30 years ago, her fiance, Officer Martin Gantz, was killed, the last Manhattan Beach police officer to die in the line of duty.
I would love to go into that police station and give everyone a hug and let them know that they're going to be okay. I would love to be there for the family to tell them that, and I will be at some point in time if they reach out to me.
And now let's go to the news conference.
B as in boy, O-R-E-L-L-O. We have 3 speakers here today. The first speaker will be Chief of Police Rachel Johnson, R-A-C-H-E-L J-O-H-N-S-O-N. City Manager Bruce Moe, B-R-U-C-E-M-O-E. And Mayor Richard Montgomery, R-I-C-H-A-R-D-M-O-N-T-G-O-M-E-R-Y. We will take questions after the 3 speakers, and we will start with Chief Johnson.
Thank you, Jessica. Good afternoon. It is with unimaginable sadness that I stand before you. Motor Officer Chad Swanson, a 13-year veteran of our department, was killed in a traffic accident in the early morning hours today while riding his police motorcycle to work. Chad lived a life of service to the community. Before he joined us in 2010, Chad served at the Hawthorne Police Department in a civilian capacity. Chad was selected as a motorcycle officer in 2017, and his love for his work was evident each time I saw him. I last spoke with Chad on Sunday at the Canine Car Show, and I watched as he lifted one kid after another kid onto his motorcycle to let them see what it was like to sit astride a police motor. He never tired of it, and I think he would have done it until sunset if that was what it took to make every kid's day. Chad was a bright star in a world that wasn't always the same. Chad was what I refer to as a seriously good dude. His infectious smile and laugh lit up every room he entered. To know Chad was to love him, and if you weren't laughing when he was in the room, you simply weren't listening. He was a dedicated husband and father of 3 young boys, and it was clear to anyone who knew him how much he loved being a dad. The California Highway Patrol is handling the collision investigation, and the circumstances of that collision are unknown at this time. We very much appreciate the support we have already received from our law enforcement partners in the region and throughout Southern California. As we grieve for Chad, we know that the community grieves with us. We thank the community for their support during what is already a difficult time and ask for your continued thoughts and prayers for Chad's wife, his children, his entire family, as well as the men and women of the Manhattan Beach Police Department. In the coming days, there will be opportunities for the community to join us in remembering Chad, and information will be communicated when it is known. In closing, let us remember Chad and honor his memory by going out and being a service. Let us remember him by being bright lights in our world. Let us remember him as an everyday hero of extraordinary courage, depth, and strength. Chad has paid the ultimate sacrifice in service to the community. We will honor his memory and legacy in all that we do. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Next, we will hear from City Manager Bruce Moe.
It is with a heavy heart and profound sadness that we are here today. Officer Chad Swanson was a true hero, and this tragic loss has deeply impacted our community and the Manhattan Beach family. Officer Swanson served with an unwavering commitment and dedication to our Manhattan Beach Police Department for 13 years. His service was marked with a strong sense of duty, professionalism, and a genuine desire to make our community safer, and that he did. Officer Swanson was not only an exemplary colleague, he was also a friend to many here at the city. His absence will be deeply felt in so many ways that we have yet to fully understand. Our focus now will be on supporting Chad's family and the entire Manhattan Beach family as we navigate this tragic loss.
Thank you, sir. Our final speaker will be Mayor Richard Montgomery.
Thank you. The loss of any police officer under any circumstance is a tragedy. As you know, it's a sad and emotional day for all of us here. Our most heartfelt condolences go out to his wife, Haley, his 3 young sons, his parents, his fellow officers, and city staff who will feel his loss for the rest of their lives. We want them to know, however, that they are not alone. Our entire community here in the city of Manhattan Beach and beyond stand with them now in this darkest of hours and always going forward. Officer Swanson was on his way to work to protect the citizens of our city, as he has for many years when he was tragically killed. We all owe him a debt of gratitude. We will never forget the sacrifice he made to keep us safe. I want to thank and recognize the help we received from our sister safety agencies and cities, Sheriff Luna, as we process this sad day. Again, this is a day for our community. We appreciate all the help and love that is passed along to us. And we ask that you keep Officer Swanson and his family in your prayers. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Right now, you're listening to this press conference again. We heard from Chief Rachel Johnson, City Manager, as well as Mayor Richard Montgomery, recapping what happened this morning as Manhattan Beach police officer Chad Swanson was killed in a crash.
They say the California Highway Patrol is investigating this crash, but the circumstances are unknown. Chad, a 13-year veteran, and it was an endearing moment when she said he was a seriously good dude.
Yeah, we'll continue to keep you guys updated throughout the evening.